tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting. He's able to convert for 3.
And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. This complete to David Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. Now we're going to get another look at this one. Dennis Allen not happy, so he is throwing the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Watson on 1st down. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now it's Watson. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a 1st down there to the tight end.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Now Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
This will be fielded inside the 5, and he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. From the 24, Mayfield toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
If you run an out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot drag.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now, here's the call. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
I believe I can see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the ball ran out of the room too close to the sideline. And for defenders, hard and tall, living on the field, those sidelines can catch it to the defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. Mayfield to throw it. Open man is the tight end Troutman. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now the throw, they're going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Watson off play action. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Faking the give. Now Watson. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Browns on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw again on second down, Winston. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. On third down, Winston. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Again, it's Winston. They'll try and set up the screen. It's good. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. Jameis to throw. He'll drop it off to McAllister as running back.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Winston from the gun on third down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Curtis Weaver
In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Desperation time. Winston on fourth down. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
They'll run on first down. Felton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
On second down, Felton again.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Now Kelly. And that will be incomplete.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Now the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive.
And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. The first down throw for Winston. Got a man. It's Berrios complete.
Second down at 4.
Winston.
This one into the hands of Jalen Camp. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Winston now from the 50. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
They'll throw again. Winston.
That's into the hands of Crochet.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Jameis now on first down. And this one is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Winston.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. To throw, Kelly. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down. And into Saints territory.
On On second down, Felton again.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
They'll run on first down. Felton. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him and we'll step aside for a moment.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. Up the middle they go. Felton. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
He handed it off there, but I just don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. Winston now.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action now, Winston. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Here's Winston. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Winston. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment.
This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Winston to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and this Browns defense stands tall. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.